Hello children, today we are going to start with the third term portion. The first lesson in the third term is angles. See John, what he used from home, he went to post office, and from post office he used this way back to home. Now what is this? This you call it is a shape. And what is a shape? The shape is made up of lines. And these lines, now what happened? They all meet at one place. They all meet at one place. So this meeting place or meeting point is called as vertex, and this vertex is called as a angle. I'll repeat once again. What is the shape? The shape is made up of lines, and these lines they meet at one point, or what you call it as the vertex, which will make us an angle. See again here, this line, this is also one angle, and again this is also one angle. This is also one angle. This is also one angle. The two lines meeting together, and again this also is an angle. Again this line meeting together is also called as an angle. So from home to post office. See, the next one is the activity given in your book. Make your own angle tester. See, cut two strips from a chart paper. Keep one strip over the other and fix a drawing pin in one corner so that both the strips can move around easily. Now angle tester is ready to use. Now what you have to do? Cut two strips from a chart paper. Keep one strip over the other and fix a drawing pin in one corner so that both the strips can move around easily. Now the angle tester is ready to use. See, now what happened here is, in this angle tester, when is it like L? When it is in the shape of L. So this is what you call it. This is 90 degree. So this angle is called as right angle. It is called as right angle. Now angle tester, the another shape like V shape. See, this you call it as acute angle. You call it as acute angle, and this angle is less than 90 degree. This is less than 90 degree. The next in angle tester, there is one more angle. Now this is, you call it as obtuse angle. You call it as the obtuse angle, and this angle is more than 90 degree. More than 90 degree. So there are three angles. That is right angle. It is just 90 equal to 90 degree. The another one is acute angle, which is less than 90 degree. And the next one is the obtuse angle, which is more than 90 degree. See, in the activity, make your own angle tester. The first thing what you have to do is keep the two strips as shown like the English alphabet L. Can you see the angle formed between two strips? Now what is it called as? This is called as right angle. So the L, English alphabet L, is called as right angle. Now next one is, again what you have to do, fix the two strips like V, alphabet V. Here one strip is bent towards the other. Again a different angle is formed which is less than a right angle, and this is called acute angle. The next one is, keep the two strips as shown in the diagram. Now what can you observe in this? One strip is bent away from the other. Again a different angle is formed which is more than a right angle, and this angle is called as obtuse angle. So L alphabet is called as right angle, and V, which is towards less than a right angle, is called acute angle, and more than a right angle is called as obtuse angle. See, the next one is the activity given in your book. By using angle tester, now what you have to do is go around your classroom and look for right angle, acute angle, and the obtuse angle. Now what you have to do is with your angle tester, you have to go around the classroom and find out all these three things: right angle, acute angle, and obtuse angle. Now see, what is this? The corner of the blackboard. This corner of the blackboard. What shape is it? It is in the shape of right angle. It is in the shape of right angle. So corner of the blackboard is the right angle. Now for acute angle, now what you can do is the boy wearing the shirt, the bottom of the shirt. See, it is like V shape. So this is acute angle, the bottom of the shirt. The bottom of the shirt is in form of or is in the shape of V, what you call it as acute angle. For obtuse angle, the clock in your classroom. So this is the hands of the clock is obtuse angle. So now what is at right angle? This right angle corner of the blackboard is equal to 90 degree, and this bottom of the shirt is what you call is less than 90 degree, what is called acute angle. Here the hands of the clock. This hands of the clock is more than 90 degree. This what you call it as the obtuse angle. The rest of the things you can just find out in your classroom. See, the next one is the paper folding activity. The first step is take a square sheet of paper. Take a square sheet of paper. The second step is fold it in half. Fold it in half. The third step is you have to fold it once more and press it. Third step is you have to fold it and press it. The fourth step is open the last fold so that the sheet is folded in half. The last step is take one corner and fold it to meet the dotted line. What is the last step is take one corner and fold it to meet the dotted lines. So from this paper folding activity, you can make right angle, an angle less than a right angle, an angle more than a right angle. And just what you have to do is you have to mark them with different colors. See, the next one is the group activity. What the teacher does is she calls 6 students from the class to come with their skipping ropes. She then asks them to form a shape. See, the first shape what the teacher asked to form is see the 6 students 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Then next step what she does is she calls one student to move to the center. Now the next shape is like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then another shape is so here 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, the last shape. So she calls for another student to move to the center and another shape is formed. So these are the 3 shapes the teacher calls the 6 students to form with the skipping ropes. So with the skipping ropes, she calls the students to form the shapes. So when the angle changes, the shape also changes. So this is what you have learned from this, what you call group activity. So when the angle changes, the shape also changes. See, the next one is your practice time. Look at the shape and answer. See, the angle marked in green color is, this is green color. What is this angle? It is called most obtuse angle, because this is more than 90 degree. The others are also more than 90 degree, but this green color alone is the most obtuse angle. Now next one is, look at the above shape and put the tick mark for the correct answer. Are the angles marked in pink color is equal or not? They have asked a question. Are the angles marked in pink color is equal or not? See, the answer is no, because see, in one shape, the angles may differ. The angles may differ. So the pink color, the angles are not equal here. In one shape, the angles are not equal. The next one is, are the angles marked in brown color equal? And even in this question, it is no, because the same thing here. The angles are not equal here. The angles are not equal. See, the next question in your practice time is, in the angle tester V, they have given an angle tester V and measure both the angles. Or the 2 angles given in the diagrams equal. So this diagram given. So what is the question they have asked in this is, are the 2 angles given in the diagram is equal? See, these 2 angles are equal here. And what this angle, what is it called as? This angle is called as the acute angles. This angle is called as the acute angles. The next one in your practice time is the angle and the time they have given it. See, in the clocks given below, you have to draw the hands of the clock which makes the right angle. Now, I will repeat once again. In the hands of the clock, you have to draw the hands of the clock which will make the right angle. See here, 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock is a right angle. Now next one, you can have one more hands of the clock also you can draw. The next one is 9 o'clock. So this is also the right angle. So what is the activity or what is the practice they have asked you to do is, you have to draw the hands of the clock which shows the right angle. The next one is, the next one we'll go on is the angle. You have to draw the hands of the clock which is less than the right angle, which is less than the right angle. So for the less than right angle, see, V shape, this is less than right angle. Then one more hands of the clock which shows less than the right angle. What is this angle called as? Acute angle. See, 7:30. This is 5:35 which shows less than the right angle. 7:30 which shows the less than the right angle. Now next one, what they have asked you to draw is more than the right angle. What you call it as the obtuse angle. More than the right angle. This you call it as obtuse angle. See 10:35. So this is more than right angle. Now next one more hands of the clock which shows more than right angle. See 2:30. This hands of the clock also shows more than right angles. So the rest of the things you can do it as your homework. See the next one is observe the angles with the stick figures and just name the angles. See in the stick figure, they have asked you to find out the angles. See this is the hand, the movement of the hand. So this shape is called acute angle. This is the acute angle. So this shape, L shape, is called as the right angle. This is right angle. And this shape is called the obtuse angle. This shape, this L shape is the right angle. And this shape is called the obtuse angle, and this shape V shape is called the acute angle in the stick figure given in your book. See the next one is the angles in alphabets. You are asked to find out angles in alphabets. See, this is the alphabet given in your book, Manohar. Now, in this alphabet, you have to find out right angles, the acute angles. How many right angle, acute angle, and obtuse angles are there in this alphabet? Now, how many right angles are here? Now, there are 12 right angles. Now, I will tell you how there are 12 right angles. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, then here 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So there are 12 right angles. Now in acute angle there are 13 acute angles. That is, it will be in the form of V. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 and 13. So this is also, so there are 13 acute angles. Now there are 5 obtuse angles. So here this is 1, here 2 and 3, 4 and 5. So there are 5 obtuse angles. So 12 right angle and 13 acute angle and 5 obtuse angle. That is, right angle should be in the shape of L and acute angle should be in the shape of V, and this should be like this. So in alphabet Manohar, you have 12 right angle, 13 acute angle and 5 obtuse angle. See, the next one is your practice time. You have to write your name, your father's name and your mother's name using straight line and count the angles. See, for example, your name can be Anu. Now your father's name can be Ramu. Your mother's name can be Kala. This is all your guessing work only. See, in Anu, you have to find out how many right angles are there, how many acute are there, and how many obtuse are there in this, in this name. Right, in Anu, you have 2 right angles. See, 1 and 2. So this is 2 right angles. And acute angle, there are 5 acute angles. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And obtuse angle, you have 2. See, 1 and 2. So you have 2 obtuse angle. Now in the letter Ramu, you have 6 right angle. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So you have 6 right angle. Now acute angle, you have 7 acute angle. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. You have 7 acute angle. And how many obtuse angle? You have 1 and 2. So you have 2 obtuse angle in this letter Ramu. Now in this color, how many are right angle and how many are acute and how many are obtuse? So you have 1 right angle and how many are there? Acute, you have 9 acute angle. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So you have 9 acute angle. And how many are there acute angles? Sorry, obtuse angle. You have 1, 2, 3 and 4. You have 4 obtuse angle. So in this letter Anu, you have 2 right angle and 5 acute angle and 2 obtuse angle. In Ramu, you have 6 right angle, 7 acute and 2 obtuse. And in Kala, you have 1 right angle. So this is a right angle, 1 right angle and 9 acute angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 4 obtuse. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 obtuse angles. See, the next one is, in the picture of the park, there are many angles. Now what you have to do is, you have to use the color pencil to mark right angles with red color. See, there is a picture given, park picture is given. Now what you have to do is, you have to take the red color and just color with red for right angles. Then blue color for acute angles, that is less than right angle. So less than right angle, the color should be green color, and blue color is more than right angle, that is you call it as obtuse angle. So this you can do it as your homework. So in the next one, look at the angles in the picture and put a tick mark in the corresponding column. You have to put a tick mark whether it is right angle, obtuse angle or acute angle, whether it is right, obtuse and acute. See, first figure, they have drawn the hands of clock. So what is this angle? This is obtuse angle. The first one is obtuse angle. Now next one, they have drawn the figure scissor. So what is that shape? It is like V shape. The scissor is like this. So this V shape is called as acute angle. So you have to put a tick mark in acute angle. Now third one is The stapler, you have to take the stapler. The figure next to figure is stapler. See, in stapler, it is also again V shape. So what angle is it? It is acute angle. So you have to put a tick mark here in for acute angle. Now next one is the blackboard. They have taken the figure of blackboard. Now blackboard, so this is in the form of L shape. This is in the shape of L. So what angle is it? It is right angle. So you have to put a tick mark in right angle. Now the last one they have given is a small table. Table they have given. So in this table also again, now it is in the form of L shape. So what angle is it? It is right angle or obtuse or acute? It is again the right angle because it is L shape. So this table you have to put a tick mark in right angle. See, the next one is worksheet given in your book. See, first one, choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. See, in that first question is an angle which measures less than a right angle. An angle which measures less than a right angle. Can anyone tell me? There are 4 options given. One is acute angle. The another one is obtuse angle. And the third option is a straight angle. And the last one is the right angle. These are the choice or option given. Now can anyone tell me which is the answer here? An angle which measures less than a right angle. Is it acute or obtuse or straight or right? The answer is acute angle. Acute angle is a right answer. Now second question is an angle which measures greater than a right angle. Greater than a right angle. Now what are the options given in your book? Same. Acute angle, obtuse angle, straight angle, and the last option is right angle. Now can anyone tell me for this? Which is the angle measures greater than a right angle? It is the obtuse angle. The answer is obtuse angle. Now for the third one, there is a clock. Select the clock. Select the clock. You have to select the clock that shows the angle less than the right angle. You have to select the clock which shows the less than the right angle. You have to select the clock which clock shows the less than the right angle. See, in the first figure, it is actually the right angle. So this is not the figure. Now second figure, it is given, what is the shape? It is given obtuse. So this is also not the less than the right angle. See, the third one is your answer. The third one is your answer. You have to select the clock. So this is a clock where, because it shows the V shape. So for the third question, select the clock. You have to show less than the right angle. So the third answer, the clock, it shows the V shape. So this clock is the clock which shows less than the right angle. Now fourth question is the acute angle among the four. They have asked the question, the acute angle among the four below is which one? So which one is the correct answer for this fourth one? Is the first one, because it shows the V shape. This is this angle, acute angle. So the first one is the right answer. Now for the fifth question, what is the fifth question? The obtuse angles. The obtuse angles in the figure. The obtuse angle in the figure They were asked, what are the obtuse angles given in the figure? So the answer, the choice is given as 1 and 2. The second one is 1 and 3. The third choice is 2 and 4. The last one is 2 and 3. So which one is right here? It is 2 and 4. This 2 and 4 is the obtuse angle given in the figure. So 2 and 4 is the answer for the last question. The obtuse angles given in the figure are 2 and 4.